Hello students, welcome to my channel KT's Commerce Classes. Today again company accounts, accounting for share capital part 9. Question: E Limited made an offer of 1 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each, payable as follows. Payable as follows: rupees 2 on application, rupees 2 on allotment, rupees 3 on first call and rupees 3 on final call. Application were received for 1,60,000 shares and allotment were made pro rata to the applicants for 1,50,000 shares. The remaining applications being refused and money refunded. Application money paid in excess by the allottees were adjusted against the sum due on allotment. A. The holder of 200 shares failed to pay the allotment money and on his failure to pay the first call, the shares were forfeited. C. The holder of 500 shares failed to pay the first and final call amounts and his shares were forfeited after making the calls. Out of the forfeited shares, 600 shares including all of A shares were reissued to B as fully paid up on payment of rupees 9 per share. Show journal entries. Answer will be in the books of E Limited. First, application money received on how much shares? 1,60,000 shares at the rate of rupees 2 each. Entry will be bank account debit to equity share application account 1,60,000 into 2 3,20,000. Narration will be being application money received on 1,60,000 shares at the rate of rupees 2 each. Now application money will be transferred to equity share capital account. Excess 50,000 shares amount will be adjusted with equity share allotment account and excess of rupees 10,000 shares will be refunded back to public. Now accounting entry will be equity share application account debit same 3,20,000 to equity share capital account 1 lakh into 2 it will be 2 lakhs. Equity share allotment account 50,000 into 2 it will be 1 lakh. To bank account 10,000 into 2 it will be 20,000. Being application money on 1 lakh shares at the rate of rupees 2 each transferred to share capital account and excess application money on 50,000 shares at the rate of 2 each adjusted against share allotment account and the balance application money refunded as per board resolution number ... dated ... Now allotment amount due on 1 lakh shares. Accounting entry will be equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account 1 lakh into 2 lakhs. Now collection of allotment money. While doing collection of allotment money, we made a working notes. Number of share allotted, number of share applied. Company allotted 1 lakh shares. Application kept by the company 1,50,000 shares. For 1 it will be 1,50,000 divided by 1 lakh. Mr. A, the holder of 200 shares failed to pay the allotment money. For 200 shares, Mr. A applied for into 200 equals to 300 shares. Now we have to do calculation of areas on allotment and amount received on allotment. Due on allotment of 200 shares failed by Mr. A, 200 into 2 it will be 400 because allotment money rupees 2 less excess application money adjusted with allotment 300 minus 200 that is the excess amount of shares applied for 100 into 2 that is 100 into 2 rupees 200 areas in allotment rupees 200. Now we have to calculate amount received on allotment total due on allotment, it will be 1 lakh into 2 lakhs less excess application money adjusted with allotment 50,000 into 2, it will be 1 lakhs. After deducting 1 lakh is the result. Again, less areas on allotment. Previously we calculated 200. We deducted 200. So net amount received on allotment 99,800. Accounting entry for the allotment amount received. Bank account debit to equity share allotment 99,800. Narration will be being allotment money received after adjusting excess application money and the unpaid amount on 200 shares. That is 99,800. Next accounting entry, first call money due on 1 lakh equity shares at the rate of rupees 3 each. Entry will be equity share first call account debit to equity share capital account. It will be 3 lakhs. 1 lakh into 3. Now collection of first call money. First call money received on how much shares? 99,300 shares, being a holder holding 200 and another holder holding 500 failed to pay the first call money. So entry will be bank account debit to equity share first call account 99,300 at the rate of 99,300 shares at the rate of rupees 3 each. It will be 2,97,900. Now a holder of 200 shares were forfeited for non-payment of allotment and first call money. General entry will be equity share capital account debit 200 into 7, because 7 rupees up to 7 rupees has been called up. It will be debited 1,400 to equity share allotment account. It will be 200 failure in allotment to equity share first call account 200 into 3 600, that is failure in first call, to forfeited shares account balancing figure, that is 600. Narration will be being 200 shares forfeited for non-payment of share allotment and share first call money as per board resolution number ... dated ... Now final call due on 99,800 shares, being 200 shares were forfeited. So at the rate of rupees 3 per share. So entry will be equity share final call debit to equity share capital account 99,800 into 3, value will be 2,99,400. Narration will be being final call money due on 99,800 shares at the rate of rupees 3 per share as per board resolution number ... dated ... Now collection of final call money on how much shares? 99,300 shares at the rate of 3 each. Accounting entry will be bank account debit to equity share final call account. Value will be 2,97,900. Now the 500 shares who failed to pay the calls were forfeited. Accounting entry will be equity share capital account debit 500 into 10, since it is fully called up, to equity share first call 500 into 3, 1,500, to equity share final call account 500 into 3, 1,500, to forfeited shares account balancing figure, that is 2,000. Being 500 shares forfeited for the non-payment of share first call and share final call as per board resolution number ... dated ... Now out of the 700 shares forfeited, 600 were reissued at rupees 9. Accounting entry will be bank account debit 600 into 9, 5,400. Forfeited share account debit will be 600 to equity share capital 600 to 10, 6,000. Being reissue of 600 forfeited shares at the rate of 9 each as per board resolution number ... dated ... Now we have to calculate profit on reissue. So amount forfeited on the 200 shares, that is holding of A he paid application money 200 into 2 plus excess application money 200 equals to how much? 600. Now, second, amount forfeited on 400 shares, that is of C. C paid application 2, allotment 2 on 400 shares, it will be 1600. Less applied toward reissue, we already calculated 600, so 2200 minus 600, profit on reissue it will be 1600. Accounting entry will be forfeited share account debit to capital reserve account 1600. Narration will be being profit on reissue of forfeited shares transferred to capital reserve account.